Bloodheads down here and cramping nothing. I'm in the shed talking about my potatoes. So this year, I've normally, as the normal way, I put them in the ground, which I did last year over in this part here where the leeks are. This bed's been like a wood chip bed for at least a couple of years. Put them in here, didn't dig down far, put them in here. I think it was red rooster potato. You know, you can see that. I don't see the odd one still left in there. I have been pulling them up as they've been coming up just to get rid of them, but yeah, so they did fantastic in there. But at the same time, it's all that having to dig the ground and make a mess. So this year I invested in the 30-litre pots. I think I got 6, and I got, did I get 3 different types? I'm sure I got 3 different types. I got 6 different types. Yeah, I got 6 different types, didn't I? Yeah, and 3 potatoes went in each one. So there's more the SHARPO ones. So SHARPO Exona, SHARPO Mira, which one's this one? SHARPO Blue. God knows what these are, because I made a mistake of putting this on with it. Can I? Variety SHARPO. I don't know. That's why I bought loads of labels. Anyway, so I have been harvesting them. So I had 6 of the 30 litres. I didn't have any other pots, so I just put them in the ones I had. And yeah, I've had some okay potatoes. So I'll quickly show you. I have took quite a few home. I haven't done like the normal reveal of the potatoes. I've took a few home. I'm sure these are the SHARPO Blue. These are the Kefra. I seem to have quite a few of them. They seem quite nice. Bearing in mind that was only out of like 1 pot. All these little ones and all that. And that was only 3 potatoes, so I did get quite a few. So I have harvested 7 pots. Probably not the biggest potato in a container. Like I says, it was just an experiment to see whether it made a difference. One, because it meant I could use that space for other things. Obviously I put the leeks in there, and it meant I could just, if I felt like they had to be moved around, I could just move them around. I don't know, it seemed okay. The whole point of putting them in here was, if they need to go down to root, I could give them that bit extra. They were in semi-shade, they weren't in full sun, so they had the sun here all day, then they went in the shade, then later on in the afternoon the sun come down from here and it shone on them, plus they were in a bit of shelter. They weren't constantly soaking wet all the time with the trees sheltering them. So yeah, let's have a look at one of them. I think I'll take SHARPO Blue and see what they're like. Bearing in mind there was only 3 potatoes put in there, so we'll see how many potatoes we get out of it. Might not be big, but we'll just have a look. So here we go. So this is the SHARPO Blue. So 30-litre pot. When I pulled them up, some of the roots were underneath, not many. This soil isn't in particular special. When I had done it, basically I did some chicken manure, half chicken manure, half my compost put in, but then I've seen people saying that don't use that because it's more, you need more potassium, because you get more growth on the leaves, which is true, because there's more nitrogen in the poop. Yeah, and the other stuff here at the top, that was more conifer compost. Someone had something dropped off and I just sieved it. Like I said, I don't want to overfeed them. I'd rather feed the potatoes by watering them. So I was watering them like a potassium liquid feed from the what do you call it? Comfrey. So here you go. Ooh, there's one right there. Lovely. So yeah, let's dump them out and see. It's an okay size, not amazing. So let's see how many we've got in here. Oh, obviously a lot of them do the videos of them outside, but well, we'll just have a look. So yeah, there's one. But like I says, bearing in mind that it was only 3 potatoes, so there's one, that's 2, 3, 4, okay size. Straight away, I'm one up. 3, 4, 5, 6, little mini one. Oh shit. 6. See, this is my first time growing these, so 7, 8. There's another one, lush, massive. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 'cause I'm not expecting like miracles. 13, 14, titchy litchy, little one. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. See, I've got the big ones there, right? And I've got the little ones. So technically I could keep these little ones because some of the ones that I did get, the seed ones were, you know, about that size, this size, you know, 6 of each. But like I says, about that average, about that size, that's what we're. So you know, let's say average was that size. So to get from that to that, it's fantastic. You know what I mean? I'm quite happy with that. So it's not a disaster that I haven't got absolutely loads. You know what I mean? I found another one there. There may be some like rogue ones. So there's another little one. It's 19. 20. Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's alright. Mary's coming to have a snoop. Anyway, that's my little reveal of the potatoes.
What? What kind on them?
SHARPO.
Oh no, I have
No,
them.
no,
Huh?
no, what there?
No.
SHARPO blue.
Oh.
Anyway, it's a draw from me. See you later.
Bye.
Hey, that's just Mary, one of the plot holders. She's been here for years, 70 odd years old, you know what I mean, knows quite a bit. So like I was saying, I'm not too bothered by the fact I didn't get absolutely loads. So out of that, out of them 3 potatoes, I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yeah, I'll just put you down there. So there you go. There you 20. So from biggest to little itchy little ones. So yeah, quite happy. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I probably could get more if I put a different sort of medium of soil, more potassium based, because obviously with the nitrogen it produces more leaves than you do actually the potatoes. But yeah, I will be keeping like some of these for like these from last year. They're not good anyway, but they were the red rooster ones, and I should have planted them up, but they've been attacked by white fly and stuff like that. But they were from last year. I was going to use them as seed potatoes, but I didn't. Yeah, I let them go a bit. But yeah, not too bothered. If I had a bigger tub, and like I says, I use different mediums and all that. I should do that next year. Really, I should see whether whether it's just one that's just fully chicken poop. Try that. One that's just me compost. One that's more half and half, stuff like that, you know what I mean? That's how you know. Anyway, it's bye from me. See you later. Draw. I'm in the shed.